Welcome to Irish Outlaw Garage. My name's Jay. For some of you new people on the channel, new subscribers and such, you may not have looked back on a lot of my videos, and you probably should. I didn't know what I was doing. I was trying to figure out where I belong. What I got behind me is a 1968 Pontiac Ambulance that was made by Superior Coach Company out of Ohio. Basically sold to a county as a ambulance slash hearse. This is a combination package. It's saving them and burying them. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to get this thing running. It hasn't ran for a while. Now there's a lot of footage that I lost thanks to GoPro. So I lost a lot of footage before me and Amber and Zeppy took this car to No Name Nationals. So what I'm going to do today, this thing ain't ran for a while, so let's see if we can get it running. You better start. This car hates me. It's tried to land on me 3 times. What we got under the hood is this car's numbers matching original 400. And when I got it, go back and look at the footage. When I got it, I've got videos of it somewhere. It was locked up solid. This thing had been sitting for a long time. I got it running, and it ran halfway decent, but a lot of rust in the engine and different things. I just thought, you know what, let's just pull it out and make it right, because Amber's going to daily drive this thing. Probably wear all kinds of crazy outfits while she's driving. So, let me get you in here and show you what we got. All right. So yeah, she is a 1968 Pontiac 400 cubic inch. Has the Holley Street Dominator intake, which is horrible for this thing, but I wanted to make it a little bit lighter, so I took the original one off. It's got the stock exhaust on it because headers for this thing are ridiculous, okay? $800 because of where the steering box is, right down there. You have to get up and around that, which I don't see how that would be so hard, but you know, they got you. When you want to put headers on one of these, they got you. Thanks, Doug's. But, I upgraded a lot of the stuff in here, went to a 1-wire. It's got new bells. Power steering worked great, but I did rebuild this whole engine. I went all the way through it. You can see it in my very first video. It's not a good video, I'm telling you, and on top of her, I can do this one-handed, I have, well, on top, we got the Edelbrock 1406. It's just your standard, everyday, run-of-the-mill 600 CFM. These never let me down. They always seem to work, unlike the other ones. I always constantly have to have them apart. And I get angry and anxiety and everything starts to just go crazy, and I start getting mad and I throw shit. Anyway, got everything hooked up the way it's supposed to. I switched it to HEI. Yes, that is an Amazon cheapo, and it works just fine. Did paint it the original color, okay? No fancy, pink or anything like that, but this thing run pretty good, except for the fact that the fuel cell that I had, you can see the gunk still in there. The fuel cell that I have had some stuff in it that I didn't catch. But this thing ran 11 seconds in an eighth. This big car ran 11 seconds in an eighth. So anyway, there's your power. Inside, we have the original seat and one of these, horse blanket things. And I put down some padding under here to cover the holes, and that way I had something to sit on, because this seat was rotted pretty bad. We are going to get this redone at some point, but I put all new carpet in it that is completely form fit to this car. Nope, that is a big rug from Rural King that I paid $20 for and cut it to fit. I still got a bunch in the back I got to get out. So let's hop in here. Yeah, all right, so we got the old sweepy sweep. And everything up here, lights work. I got all them working. These gauges are not permanent. I'm actually looking for a set of like a nostalgic style gauge. You know what I mean? See how this old amperes for the ambulance part? See how that old school that looks? I want to find some old school ones that I can put in here that kind of mesh with the car. But anyway, you can see all the original stuff is in here. Isn't that neat? It's like all the original ambulance crap and all the wires. It was nasty though. I mean, you can go back and watch the videos. There were paw prints and poop. There was actually poop on this. But anyway, so original steering wheel. Horn is not hooked up. We have a special horn for this car, just don't have it. But I'm just kind of giving you a runaround about this car. And it runs fantastic, but I don't know if the battery, I wonder if the battery's dead in this thing. Oh, well, alrighty then. So let's go maybe give her some fuel, huh? Well, I figure before we go get too crazy, let's, my God, yeah, there's no back window in this thing, and we ain't gonna find one. We're gonna have to have one made, get everything away from this. Let's see what's in the hole here. Is there fuel in it? There is fuel in it. How's it smell? It smells like water, but I do have 2 fuel filters on this, one here and one up the front. So we need to find something to put down the gullet and see if she'll fire off. So let me go get some gullet juice. Give her some yo-go. They don't want to run because there's crap in the tank. There's my oil pressure at idle. Not bad. It sits there nice and pretty. I need to get this thing off of over there. There's a bunch of leaves underneath it and I don't want it to, catch on fire. So, let me get this thing moving. That's a big car. All right, now we got her out of there. I can work on it. Yay. The car that hates me the most and tries to kill me every time I get underneath it, and I'm just gonna work on it. Great. I want to get this thing drained so I can change that filter, but I don't want to take it off right there because it goes straight to the exhaust. Great product placement, Jay. Oh, crap. Get on out of there. Drain, drain, drain. Put that back on there. Probably really don't even need this pressure regulator on there. Bought the solo pump, runs about 6 to 7. No return, so it probably would work just fine. Had to change 2 of these at No Name Nationals because of that tank. It's just another day in the life. Come on. Get off there. Oh yeah. Get all that crap. Huh? Although that looks completely like nothing but varnish, but you can see all the crap in there. That's from just starting it that time. I'm just glad it ain't got it, because it had a bunch of water in it or some kind of crap, and this is, oh, I put a new line in it. It's got a whole new fuel line in it. This literally is out of that tank. I mean, I guess what I could do is put the hose in something and crank on it. Maybe she'll throw some of that crap into the bottle. I think I'll do that. I'd have to get the engine. It burns up. All right, start her back up. Oh, yucky. Put that back on. Got a good amount out of there. Of course, can't tell, you know, it's not clear, but I couldn't find a clear one, and I ain't gonna worry about it that much. I knew there was junk in there. I have 50 gazillion fuel filters laying around. Microguards, wicks, lawnmower ones, you name it, I got it. Oh yeah, we pumped about a half a gallon out of there. Well, it don't look too bad, actually. I mean, I can see the oil color in there from the oil, but that was left in the jug. I think that filter caught most of the last of the garbage. I hope. Let's see what she does. That fuel is horrid. So yeah, I need to get into getting a new tank for this, and we'll clean that racing tank out for something else. But you can see there's something in, it's a plastic tank, and there must be something in it, like a film that's coming off. I've tried to clean it a couple times, but that's just how it goes. Ain't much I can change about that. So yeah, by the way, this thing, if you haven't seen my other videos, this thing has air conditioning. I have it all. It's all going to go back on. We're going to make sure it works. And this thing will have heat and air and everything when I'm done with it. But it's probably 30, 34, 35 degrees today. Fired right up. This old car here is going to be on the road here in about a month. This thing runs and drives fantastic. I mean, it really is. It's like riding on grandma's couch. It's nice and smooth. But yeah, coming soon to a street near you. I'm sorry. Like and share, subscribe, all that crap. Peace out.